VSpecII with a RB30 in it. This is actually going to be making some pretty big power. We're looking to make about 1,000 wheel horsepower. So we're going to be doing 3.5-inch charge pipes, 3.5-inch titanium downpipe, and everything's going to be ran with Plasma Man HD clamps, or whatever they're called, for the intercooler system. You can see behind me, this thing is fully done up. It's got a Plasma Man intercooler. It's got a Hypertune intake manifold, full race exhaust manifold, twin wastegates. So we got our work cut out for us on this thing. It's kind of a no expense spared build, so we're pretty excited to get going on this and making it, operational in terms of plumbing. Keep watching. We'll be doing about 5 of these videos in segments on Instagram, and we'll probably collaborate the whole video and put it on YouTube as well. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, so on this right here, first of all, we're going to start with modifying this really nice and expensive intake manifold. It's got an adapter plate for the throttle body he wants to run versus the whatever one the Hypertune typically uses. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this flange off at the weld. We're going to put this guy in place of this so we don't have to run the additional flange. It'll give us a little bit more space, and what we're going to end up doing is we're going to cut a hole right here in the chassis to run the charge pipe down and through. The factory hole, which would be down in there, will obviously not work. Now that we got the original throttle body flange cut off, I made sure I cut it directly on the weld. So now there's no orientation change when I put the throttle body back on. Cut exactly in the same plane. I'm going to take this flange, which is it basically puts a drive-by-wire to whatever flange, whatever throttle body they were using, which I would imagine probably a Q45 maybe. But we could get rid of the original flange, get rid of the necessity for the spacer. I'm going to weld this directly on, and now we'll have just a single flange rather than two. We have less chance of air leak, and we also gain about 1/2 inch of clearance, which is nice since we're going to be running a 3.5-inch charge pipe. Here's the throttle body right here with the Plasma Man clamp flange welded on, and we're going to go ahead and put all this together and get it back in the car. So what we're going to end up doing is cutting off about 1/2 inch of this guy to get it to sit nice and flat on there. We're going to pitch it down straight through there after we elongate this hole just slightly. Brad, come on, Brad. Put the clamp on, Brad.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
So we have a little bit of a weird angle to get through right here because we have to flare from 3 to 3.5 inch. So what I'm going to do is flare some material and probably do just a small pie cut section that'll get us around the downpipe and everything else. Clean up all this material, face it, and then start welding it all up. $30 drill, $300,000 car. So here we are, final product, all installed and ready to go. Everything fits super nice and tucked, it's clean and as close to the chassis as we could get.